To be honest, I'm terrified. Making a video for the first time was for fun and games. Now that I've grown up, I've I stutter a lot because I second guess my words a lot. I do not know where to start with that, to be honest. Either I should be funny or dark, or whether I should be everything that people would want me to be, or how would the viewers expected me to be, or just be myself. I often don't feel like myself, especially in front of a camera, even though that is a dead thing that I'm looking at. And currently, I am communicating from a pre-recorded message that people are unfortunately going to watch anyway, and then they're gonna have like different opinions about who I am, talk too much, laugh too much, constantly complain, or mention the things that people already can tell. But I have that kind of impulse. A really pulse. Sorry. A really bad impulse. I mean, come on. I have a really unimpeccable literacy in English. I don't know how to start. Yeah. I don't know what comments I'm gonna have in this video. I don't even know the kind of things I'm gonna go through when I'm about to start this channel. But I do know that whatever profit that came from this, whatever achievement I get from this, I wanted to give it back to the people that made me the way I am. My parents, my friends. In the end, I just wanted the best for people. I can't even look at the camera because I'm scared. But someone told me that to show strength is to start by showing vulnerability. And from there, we can learn how to grow. What is it I'm gonna go through? Am I gonna go through the kind of things that people go through in the internet? Like, I don't know, maybe like arguments, fears, dramas, suicide. I mean, suicide, I already gone through that, but I don't know. Either some of me that is ugly might come to light, and I don't think I would like it either. I've never liked it in the first place. I've Never been the best human, to be honest. But unfortunately, I have to go through that, being the worst human to ever exist in this round-shaped rock of ocean and biosphere. And make the most of whatever I could get. I might be boring right now. That's okay. It is okay. It's my fault. But you know what? I'll try. I did say once that I'm like one mic away and one camera away from being a YouTuber, and now that I have it, all I have to do is just content. But I don't know the type of content I'm going to make. I have a lot of things to tell. Maybe like I'm a superhero fan. I'm um I'm a religious guy. Islam. I'm a Muslim. I can hear the bomb jokes that is about to come up. And then what next? Kind of political. Trying to restrain that, however. I thought that politics would, you know, keep me from surviving, but after going into that rabbit hole, um, it didn't end well. So I guess this is it. I gotta try at some point. Oh god. Should be working right now. By now I should be more confident. And I'll probably fix the wording of my tongue and lips. Because at times the things that I have in my head is not always translated correctly into my mouth. That's why I remember really difficult vocabularies so that it is hard for me to forget. I know that I should like have a script when I make a video, but I'm sometimes like improvise, you know? The truth is, I could make a YouTube video long time ago. But as a viewer looking at how insane and how deranged our, you know, social media has gone, I don't even know how to speak. I'm afraid I'll I'm afraid that I'll end up being the same people that I see on the social media that either spread lies, pedophile, or eat my own words in the most harsh ways as possible because I'm scared. And then it even got up to the point where I tried taking my feelings away. I didn't want to feel anything. And I successfully did, either for a few weeks or months. But then the friends that have been getting used to, sorry, the friends that have been, you know, the friends that have always gone used to the things I do, like being active being energetic. They all miss that part of me in the weeks I tried to be silent. So I tried speaking again, but even that failed because I forgot myself of how I used to be. I have a lot of mistakes in the past that I couldn't even bring myself to light, and I don't know. Absolutely, I do not know where this thing would go. But you know what? When making this video, I was like, screw it. I'm making it now. I can't wait forever, you know? I can't like keep making some either voice acting videos or maybe just random videos, gotcha videos for fun. I should actually be a little bit more serious about it. But I don't know. As a possible content creator myself, I choose to communicate to whoever that is watching this to literally tell me how to be confident in front of a camera as a person who cannot who cannot move on from his mistakes. This shouldn't be a really, you know, awkward or silent or whatever you call it um video. But you know what? At least at some point I have to reveal some part of me that is honest. Yeah. But I do know how but I do know how my personality is gonna take me. I'm going to be really humorous. I'm going to be really comedic. I'm going to be really out of pocket. I'm going to be really Islamic, enthusiastically. I'm gonna be really, yeah, well, enthusiastic from talking about everything, complain about other people's problems as if they're my own, even though they're not. That might get obnoxious at some point. And then I can get a little bit dirty at some point, which I am really ashamed of. Really, really ashamed of. I don't care, to be honest, the kind of, well, the kind of opinions that might attack my personal feelings, probably, but as far as I'm concerned, I've lost the care to protect my feelings a while ago. So now you guys can freely comment on whatever I am, and either I agree with it or not, I'll let it either way. I'll let it either way. If you have nice things to tell me, tell me. If you have hurtful things to tell me, I'll agree with that. I think after I've grown up, I think I've grown up to disappoint myself. Hmm. You know, speaking like this to the public world, it's really, really relaxing than I expected. Like, you get an excess from actually speaking you know, your voices out. I can't help myself to look at the camera. No, sorry. Let me just rephrase that. I can't bring myself to look at the camera because I'm deeply ashamed of who I am. I hope that after this I don't have to talk about this anymore. Either this get viral or not, or either this gets um you know, at some point people get concerned of me or not. It's okay. I don't think you guys should really put me into some hospital so that they can get me checked. I just need a space for me to speak my things out and maybe at least have people respond to it, no matter the reaction. Okay, I think that's all for now. After this, I might gonna be making another video that is entirely um entertaining maybe and not boring like this. Yeah. Well, what is it next? I make sure to subscribe maybe, I don't know. That's for you to decide. But might be helpful. I might be saying that part um on the next video. For now, maybe just leave a comment. Thank you for listening and watching this far. Bye bye.